Well, here's the scary statistic. Gabby Giffords has apparently raised $1.7 million, and the woman apparently submitted 13,000 signatures. Very scary. So, I mean, she's raised several times, the number of signatures that any Republican has. Like I was saying, unfortunately, much like any army marches on its stomach, a campaign simply has to have money to buy and put up signs, run TV ads, send out mailers, do auto-dialing, pay staff, and it goes on and on and on. And like I said, those FEC numbers are stale. They're from March 31st. I know that you've been doing fundraising since then. I think you have a July 1st fundraiser coming up, Money Bomb.
Yeah, the month of July, we have a contribution revolution, where it's not focused, and we call it a revolution because unlike anything else, we're not focused on a dollar amount. We're focused on a donor number. 1,776 donors in the month of July. Contribution revolution. So please be part of that.
And before we move on, of course, voters can donate on your website, correct?
BrianMillerForCongress.com. There's a red button right there. Click the big red button. I love your support.
All right. Now, back to money. It's no guarantor of a win, but it's helpful. Plenty of candidates have been outspent, and they've still won the race anyway. What would you say to those who might be worried about your ability to win in light of the fundraising, at least as far back as March 31st?
We have spent every dollar and gotten the max. We've squeezed every last bit of value out of every dollar we've gotten. And it's an indicator, the fact that we've been outraised by Peyton and Kelly by a factor of probably close to 10 to 1. And we are in a position to win this. Not only from all the indicators on the ground we have, but also repeatedly we win straw polls, the number of signatures, our grassroots organization. I will tell you that the buzz in the
volunteers do count for a lot.
Volunteers do count for a lot, and this campaign has been issues based. And I mean, I was totally new to electoral politics. I've been an Air Force fighter pilot for my professional life, But so there's a learning curve there. But the ideas have never changed. And if you talk to people that are involved in my campaign, and it's been written about, we're the hardest working campaign. But people are supporters of mine because of what we talk about. We talk about limited government. We talk about freedom, and we mean it. We talk about the Constitution, and we mean it. We talk about fiscal conservatism, and we mean it. And so, in the light of fiscal conservatism, too, we are giving the race, we believe, is going to come down to me and Senator Payton, and it will be determined on whether or not we can weather his hundreds of thousands of dollars of ad campaign. And we are heading in the right direction. So if you want to be involved, I'd love to have you. I always tell people, invest a little bit, see what happens. The fact that we're in a position now to win this campaign, having been outraised as much as we have, is indicative of the power of the message and our willingness to work our tails off.